So, ladies and gentlemen, BLUMR versus VPM. Winner moves on to next weekend. Loser is knocked out. Game 3 for the decider. For BLUMR, we've got Gearing, Daring, Ledgemod Yu Yang, Gdansk, Ledgemod Des Moines, Ledgemod Petro, Manitar, Kremlin, and Montana. 4. The side of VPM, we got Daring, Ledgemod Gearing, Ragnar, Ledgemod Moskva, Ledgemod Des Moines, Napoli, Salem, Montana, and Montana. So let's go wide view and see how this goes. This game, it all comes down to this for these two teams.
We must be free, not because we claim freedom, but because we practice it.
Must. It all comes down to this game, guys. We'll see how it goes. So, as we were watching this, still a very split setup. There's no determination on stuff yet. Looks like we're going to see Daring versus Gdansk Daring to the mid. Now, if the Ragnar tails along, that's an interesting thing, but I think that Gdansk for the side of BLUMR is going to be used to help try to spot out this Daring. So if they do it right, they can absolutely hammer the Daring. Ragnar going wider, we'll watch. Gdansk looks like he's going to back up, makes sense. 3 ships to A for the side of VPM, 2 for BLUMR, and then 4 going down to C for BLUMR versus 4 for VPM. So we're going to see how they'll split these out. We'll see how they split these out. But for now, we're just going to watch. So as it moves forward, you can see the Moskva turning into watch towards mid. Daring getting ready to back up. I like that Lunexia is just going full into this edge. He wants to take an aggressive position here on this island, use it. And then they obviously got the Gdansk back there. Now, Yu Yang is not a radar Yu Yang, it's a smoke Yu Yang. Designed to help protect the minnow, because the minnow's got the radar. But, we'll see how that goes. Shots out at the Montana. The Montana takes nothing. And no damage yet. As these teams continue to move. No damage yet on anybody. But there's still time. And so the Montana VPM starts to take damage, but it's really just quiet. I mean, we're 3 minutes and change in. Lunexia took a little bit of damage when he tried to take the cab and he was forced out, but it's not like there's been anything, like, shocking so far, to be honest. Like, I don't know where this is going, to be honest. And so we'll have to keep an eye out. Now, Gearing is going to back into A. Is he going to be detected doing this? They do have the minnow radar ready, and minnow's not quite spotted yet, which is intriguing. There's the spotting. Now, how much do they get on the Gearing as he tries to retreat out? Here comes the minnow shots. He's going to start to turn. First hits, lots of ricochets. Lots of ricochets. It's not going to get any more than that. Look over here towards C. We can see the gearing getting the Des Moines up to that island. If the Ragnar comes out in front, the Ragnar is going to get absolutely... Ragnar, what you doing, baby? What you doing, baby? Yeah, what you doing there, buddy? Des Moines even has radar. If you go dark, I'm pretty sure the Des Moines just kind of tries to murder you. Yeah, the Des Moines taking damage, but he's got such an advantage right now. Like, he's got the Ragnar down to 8k. Here comes the Petro shots. Petro's got him down to 6k. 5k. They've still got him in radar range. He has no DCP. He has no heal. If the Petro can land the shots, Ragnar is very liable to die here. Shots in. He's down to 1600, and Boogeyman is about to be checked on by Dad because he's just about dead. Like, it literally is just one more good salvo. And there it is! BLUMR strikes first. They get the Ragnar. They lose a lot of health, admittedly, on the Des Moines for it, but I think they're saying, you know what? We'll take that. I don't mind it because of the fact that you have now lost your Ragnar. And if you want to put your Napoli there, the Des Moines saying, you know what? I'll take the fight on him. I can burn him. I have a Petro for backup. And Salem has to be careful as he goes forward that he doesn't get spotted. C taken and A taken. Early lead to the side of BLUMR in terms of points, but health is in favor of the side of VPM. And now the Napoli has to retreat out. And Salem radar down in 10 seconds. We're going to have to monitor this. This is going to be very interesting as this moves on. Montana gets shot by the Petro. Takes 6k. He might just have the dodge line for these torps. We'll see. He looks like he's going to... No, he's going to take at least one. He does have the DCP ready. So he'll take one. 65,000. He'll pop the heal. But he's going to take a second. Bring him down into the low 50s. 44, actually. Even worse. And the Kremlin says, hey, Salem, you can sit there all you want. I'm just going to sit here and start challenging your Montana. So we'll keep an eye out. 2 caps to 1. That health lead we talked about for the side of VPM has completely dissipated, by the way. Completely dissipated. So we'll see what happens, but I mean, you can see the diametric plays here. A pushing up and through, C pushing down and through. Like, Napoli is in a little bit of danger. He's not in a lot yet. But if he keeps just sitting there, they're going to be able to smack him fairly well. Especially because he messed up there on that salvo. Wow, he gets lucky. Fire is set. Double, nope, just the single still. He starts moving forward, but it also took a while there after the shots from the Krem. Des Moines gets spotted. Napoli turns in. He's going to turn it back out. Salem gets hit again. Petro takes a chunk as he moves across. There's a lot of action here, and I'm not even talking about the Montana that's busy, you know, crossing the entire map up the middle for the side of VPM. This is just getting sketchy. Daring of Lunexia, I don't know if he doesn't realize yet that there's a enemy daring pushing him. Now the advantage is that the Hydro for Linexia is still up, but Petimer, if he can get the angle there, can absolutely do some work. And if he doesn't get spotted, Petimer can just go through. Oh, Daring spotted. Daring fight now. Watch the Petro here. Petro, if he gets his guns turned, could be the X factor here. You gotta assume, yeah, he's turning the guns. He gets the shot in. That does really help. Problem is the fact that it's such a health differential right now. Now, Petimer should die here. Because here comes the shots, and these should finish him regardless. He trades it out. But overall, that's still advantage to BLUMR. They've lost a DD, yes, but enemy team has lost Daring Ragnar. Salem's hurt. Montana's been forced to use a lot of heals. Napoli is 1 heal left, so he's going to max out at about 35k. But for the side of VPM, it's this advantage in the mid. Cutest Harui almost gone. And now the Gdansk just has to sit in smoke and start farming stuff down because otherwise they're going to lose. And so the goal for VPM is get into B, take B. The goal for BLUMR right now is get around this edge. Finish off these ships and get around the edge because right now you're stuck. Salem does take a torp there.
The enemy's victory.
He's down to 16k. He's healing, but he is down to 16k. Heal will bring him back up, but you can see the meat that's now coming in. Petro and Kremlin are going in, and the Moskva gets killed by the Kremlin. Kremlin's shots chug along, kill him, and I was going to say, you can see the forces coming here to play into mid. Montana has no chance now to get that cap. He will get reset every single second. And if the Petro and Kremlin can get angle on the Montana, Soli is not long for this world. Soli might just get smashed here. Oh, 38,000. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and another Citadel. Down goes Soil. That, it's not a guarantee on game, but the fat lady's certainly warming up her vocal cords right now. Salem of Bring Me Coffee needs to figure out a play. He's got the radar going, but this is his second to last. He has no spotting yet on that gearing in Des Moines, and he's just going to die. I think VPM might realize it's over. Like, Salem moves forward. Gets killed. And so it's a gearing and a Des Moines back here who are getting chunked. And then it's the Montana and the Napoli. Yeah, I mean, this game is over in 35 seconds, but yeah, it's pretty clear. VPM beats BLUMR, ladies and gentlemen. BLUMR beats VPN. Apologies. And BLUMR, in 25 seconds, it will be official, ladies and gentlemen. They will win this game, unless they kill this Des Moines first. They do. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, and moving on to tomorrow, knocking out VPM, is BLUMR.